Hey guys, it's Ella, what's up? And welcome back to my channel. If you have not seen my face before, please subscribe, share my videos, like my videos, comment what you want me to do. So pretty much this video is going to be like a story time. It's going to be explaining how from when I was a child to now and how I became myself in this awkwardness and weirdness. So yeah. So pretty much I was born from the middle child out of three kids. There's my older brother Anthony, me, and then my sister Mary. Um, Me and my brother were starting a channel together. Actually, me and my sister, we already have a channel up. We're gonna be doing another video for that. But yeah, so pretty much I grew up in a good home. I was the most hyperest. I was the most hyper child ever. I was always doing weird, crazy things. I was very loud. Yeah. Um, I still am loud sometimes, but um, yeah. I also pretty much I was the odd one out during school. I really did not like going to school at all as a kid. I didn't. I just wish I stayed home. That's all I wanted to do. But as a kid, I was always put down for the way I dressed and bullied because of like how I would have my hair and being a ginger and a whole bunch of other stuff. I was just bullied all the time, and I was just always that child that was put down and stuff. And it led me to all the way up to fourth grade. I was bullied, and when my sister started going to the same school as me, I would protect her and not protect myself because I did not want my sister going through the same crap I went through. But after I had left that school, she started getting bullied a lot, and I cannot stand having people bully. It's just something that I really hate. It's like a pet peeve. If you bully, then you did not deserve to be someone who has friends, because I'm sorry, that's just rude and mean. And I have a friend who was bullied because she was in a wheelchair, and I just hate people who do that. But fourth grade year, I became more of an odd one out, but I was trying to get back in there, but I started getting bullied a lot more, and it led me to becoming this depressed fourth grader who self-harmed and who was very suicidal. And I never liked talking to my parents about stuff that happened at school, so I just kept it all bundled up inside, and on that level where I just did not want to talk to anyone about it, and I was always that way. And then I've self-harmed for since fourth grade. Um, the bullying started dying down till I hit seventh grade, when I went to a different school and I started meeting new people, and a lot of people that I've never met before started bullying me. That made my depression and my social anxiety worse. And also that year, for the longest time, my parents were fighting, and like there was a lot of fighting at home, and I was trying to help my sister at school, help her with her grades. I was there for her when my parents would fight. I was that shoulder that she needed, and I was that one that she had to look up to. So I always hid all my self-harm because I hid everything. I especially hid my feelings about everything. Um, seventh grade is when everything got worse. My parents were fighting a lot more. Um, I was having a lot of trouble making sure my sister was safe, and that led me to almost I've had a few attempts to suicide, but they never worked out because I just couldn't bear to leave my sister like that. But that is one of the reasons why I'm very much like myself, and I just have lost so much. 8th grade year, my mom and dad split up. They were fighting, but they were also trying to stay friends for the sake of me, my brother, and my sister. At this time, my brother was a 11th grader. He was going to be a senior the year I got into high school, but my 8th grade year, I was very quiet half the time because my 8th grade year also had very depressing things, like I had a house fire on Halloween morning at 3 a.m. I had a lot of things happening to me. I was very depressed, and I was so quiet. Yeah, my freshman year, I finally got with this guy that I really do care about. I still care about him today, but we dated almost the whole school year. Then we broke up, and he was there for my depression when I would self-harm and stuff. And I was just that kid. I was just that odd one out, especially in the group I hung out with. I wore black. I wore things with skulls on them. I wore anything that, hoping that they would just kind of let me be, but I just ended up pushing my friends away and losing all my friends. And then this year it's harder because now I'm struggling with 9 classes. I still struggle with self-harm, depression, social anxiety, panic attacks, and self-hatred is a huge one of them. But yeah, I suffer with a lot, and I've been suffering with anorexia too, and I'm finally getting better. But yeah, so that's pretty much what has led me up to who I am now, and how I am, and why I'm the person that you see me as today. And some of my family has seen me grown from being super strong to being almost weak and stuff. But yeah, so let this be something that kind of shows you that there is a chance for you and a way for you to be yourself. And even though, yes, I do still suffer with self-harm recently, I would appreciate it if those of you who are my fans and stuff don't do it, because once you do it, you'll never stop because you'll realize what it does. And I just don't want any of you guys going through that. So yeah, I love you guys so much, and thank you for subscribing and following me, and I really hope you guys enjoy that I came out to you guys about this. Maybe in another video I will tell you about my coming out to my family. So yeah, I love you guys a lot. Thanks. Bye.